Hello Aries Singles, and welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. And this video is going to be for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And Aries, this is your video for the first half of July 2019. I hope that this video finds you guys well and in good spirits. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, show me, reveal to me what Aries can expect in their lives in general for this period of time, the first half of July. As I'm shuffling, Aries, I want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading. The messages here are general. It's not a personal reading. Okay, so listen to this with an open mind. Take in what does resonate with you and leave the rest, because the rest may be for someone else. There may be parts of this story that are swapped, that are interchangeable, or can go vice versa. And I also invite you to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, especially if you find that this does not resonate. Sometimes you can look at all four to, get a full, well-rounded scope of what you may be facing or what could be coming up. Okay, Aries, I feel that you're off balance. I feel like you're pushing yourself to the brink, to the limit, and there's a lot of tension, a lot of stress, right? But you're still pushing, still trying to forge ahead, being a soldier about whatever it is that you're doing. But I do feel that if you are able to find a way to release, release being the key word, releasing some type of tension or stress, you'll be able to look at things with fresher eyes. I do feel that there is a situation here where the universe is trying to communicate with you, but I feel like some of you Aries might be misinterpreting that message. And Spirit is saying, be careful, right? Get grounded and get centered so that you can clearly hear the messages that are being presented to you, because this is going to help you. These messages are going to clearly help guide you through whatever it is that you may be facing, and whatever has you feeling off balance. I see someone is denying some type of attraction to someone or something, and this attraction could definitely be a soulmate attraction. Some of you are having nightmares, bad dreams about something, and I do believe, Aries, that you've been going through some things, some really tough things. I feel that there is a situation here, Aries, where someone broke your heart. Whether this is you that broke someone's heart, Aries, or they broke yours, I feel like someone here has issues now with guilt and shame and regret about what was done. And you might be feeling like someone was lying to you. Some of you may need a shot of liquor, right? Or some of you, that might be what it is you're using to cope with whatever it is that you're going through. There could be actually people taking shots at you, all right? Or maybe it's time to take a risk and try something that you haven't tried before. You might be rebelling, especially when it comes to love, okay? It's like you know what to do. I almost called you guys Cancer. Some of you are dealing with a Cancerian. You know what to do, but it's like you're not doing it. You may have stopped speaking to someone. You might be sleeping a lot. I feel like you might be dealing with some type of depression here for some of you. I see a family. Some of you could be spending time with family. I see a time of fertility. There could have been a birth of a child, or you do have a family with someone who could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I see Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I also see fear of what it is you can't see. Fear of the unknown, fear of the future. I do feel, Aries, that there is a choice here that you're going to have to make. Allow your mind to work for you, not against you. In other words, bring in what makes you feel happy, what brings in stability for you, because it's all about your belief systems at this time. Be careful what it is that you're focusing on with a lot of vigor and a lot of emotion, because that's what ushers in, that's what brings in excuse me, situations in your life. I do feel that there are things that may come up that may trigger a lot of emotion within you. I do see conflict around you, tension, tense conversation, tense communication. I do feel that you might be feeling defeated about things, Aries. Maybe you're feeling like things are not going your way. Maybe you're feeling like you're putting in your effort, your best effort into a situation, and it just isn't good enough. This could even be past tense. Feel like time. You might be feeling like time is not on your side, or you're feeling like, you know what, it's about dang time for me to get some type of success or reciprocity in my life. Or it's time for love in your life. Could be how you're feeling. Pay attention to the details. Someone could be magnifying an issue. Pay attention to the details in what someone is saying. Maybe you feel judged. You feel like people are looking at you with a magnifying glass. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like there's a moment of contemplation, possibly about this Queen of Pentacles. I do see an earth sign in your energy. Someone that you could have children with. This could even be a grandmother. Excuse me. Communication issues, absolutely. Someone's not able to communicate clearly. So there could have been some type of misunderstanding that you've had with a family member. Here's your Virgo with the Hermit card. What are you feeling paranoid about? I feel like there's a third party. For some of you, Aries, could have been a third party in the past. This could have something to do with choices that you're making. Overlapping relationships, and maybe that's why there's a sense of tension. The Hanged Man wanted to come out. You're gonna get caught. Someone is getting caught. Someone feels like they're running out of time. What is this with this common theme with time? I could save time in a bottle. That song popped into my head. It's like you're thinking back on the past and you're stuck. You feel like you're stuck in something. You may have walked away from a fire sign, a very emotional fire sign that could have felt like everything was owed to them on a silver platter. Okay, someone here is overly emotional, or that's how you could be feeling. Maybe you're feeling stuck about who to choose. Okay, that fire sign could definitely be a Leo. Or an Aquarius. So some of you may have a choice between a Leo or a Sagittarius or an Aquarius here. Certain things you're laying to rest. Things that you thought you had healed from, I'm seeing are going to bubble forth to the surface. Someone is triggering some type of emotional or childhood trauma that maybe you didn't even realize was really there. Maybe there was in your lineage a situation here where people cheat. Okay, what I mean by that is you watched your father cheat, or you watched your uncles cheat, or whatever, as a child, and then you picked up that habit. You thought it was normal. So perhaps that's why someone here could have been a serial cheater. Because I see somebody gets around, whatever that means. This could be a vehicle that you're concerned about. You're concerned about getting around, right? Transportation, in other words. But someone here sleeps around. Could be someone at a distance from you. Someone feels like someone just completely threw them away, or someone recognizes that they may have completely thrown away an opportunity when it comes to love. Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. I see a mother and child. Someone here feels controlled. What is this about? Okay. Give me 1 second. I feel like I got to get to the bottom of this. I want to make sure that I'm interpreting this and understanding this right. I see something really strange. What is this? Yeah, they feel like they completely threw away an opportunity because there is some type of temptation or some type of addiction here, possibly to another woman. Let me see. Someone here didn't withstand any type of temptation. Someone here feels used and taken for granted. And so, yeah, someone does recognize that they wasted an opportunity with you. And so they want to overcome whatever that was in the past, whether it was an addiction or they want the two of you to be able to overcome issues of the past. Some of you could be overcoming a financial situation. I do feel like there could have been some type of financial setbacks that have come up for some of you, but I do feel like there is maybe someone that comes to your aid, someone that helps you. I do see a child. Some of you may owe money for child support. Some of you may feel as though you've thrown away an opportunity or thrown away time or a chance with a child. Yeah. Maybe you feel like time is ticking and you want a new beginning with someone. You walked away from love and now you're ready and excited about a new chapter in your life. But you are looking back in the past. Maybe you feel like you're ready, okay? Because I'm seeing that might be the case. Some of you are ready for something new. But I also see, Aries, you're looking back in the past. Looking back at a family situation. Looking away from a fire sign and looking toward an earth sign. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel that for some of you, the Capricorn is the one that's going to be chosen. I see someone is making a choice. A choice to possibly lay something to rest, and that might be why you're feeling like you want to begin again, possibly with a Taurus. I feel like some secrets are going to come out. Someone may have kept something hidden, but I feel that there is definitely some type of release here that may bring about healing. Okay, someone is bottling up their emotions. They're not really expressing what they're really feeling deep down inside. They're kind of nervous to put themselves out there completely. Right? Because they feel that you're just going to either ghost them again, leave them alone. They feel that there's a sense of rejection. They feel like you're going to leave them. Abandonment is what I'm getting. There is someone curious about you. Aries, I'm also hearing Pisces. Okay, someone is definitely curious about you these days. They want to know. This is someone from a distance who could be coming to travel to see you. Okay, that could definitely be what that transportation was about. They could be making a road trip to come and see you. Okay, someone here wants to smooth things over with you and make amends about mistakes that they made in the past. I see someone being very flirtatious. This could have been someone that had a roaming eye. But I also see a light-hearted energy coming toward you. Okay. Because they are curious about what's going on with you these days. Maybe they recognize that they didn't give what they could have contributed in this relationship wasn't enough. They could have given more. They could have done more. And I feel that someone is coming out of the woodworks, Aries, to lavish you with time and attention, the time and attention that they were not giving you before. Someone definitely feels like there's a victory. Maybe you feel like there's a victory here in being single. Or maybe, what is this about? Some of you may be having mixed emotions about what to do. Yeah, you stopped speaking to someone and someone feels like, you know, oh, guess what? I win because I held out the longest not talking to you, right? Someone here is single, no longer a part of a third party. I also feel that if someone was having some type of financial difficulty, if that is what was causing drawbacks in your relationship, I do see that someone has gotten themselves together. But it's like they don't know whether they're going north or east or west. It's like they're not sure here. In other words, they're not sure what they want to do. They're not sure if they want, see, it's all about choices. If they want to be with this fire sign or this earth sign. They're definitely looking at the earth sign. Someone here is single or presenting themselves as single. They don't know if they want to begin again or if they want to leave and be with someone at a distance. Because I do feel that someone here is at close range or closer, like at distance-wise, than the other one. Some of you could be dealing with another Aries. That's pretty intense. What is this Seven of Swords about? Someone was keeping something secret, but I see that something here comes to light. They're keeping their feelings secret, but they were also keeping a third party secret, possibly. Old emotional wounds. Oh, from the past. Someone is hiding. They don't want you to see how hurt they really are. They want to work on the relationship, but they may be coming to the realization that there are some scars here that they haven't healed from past relationships, possibly. And that's why this relationship was maybe a bit nightmarish for you. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities, new solutions regarding money issues. There could be a message coming to you about money, but I definitely feel that there is an apology coming toward you. It could be from your child. Oh yeah. Victory. Something is bound to change here. Okay, but as I stated to you, be careful because some of you could be misinterpreting the messages from the universe, and this could turn out to be not the turnout that you had hoped. So definitely there's a need to get grounded and get centered. Some of you are working on a new project. Some of you are ready to work on this relationship and settle down, but you realize that you got some issues, okay? Some issues here that have to be addressed and have to be worked on. Maybe you feel that you've thrown a lot of relationships away. Some of you have just thrown away the one that was meant for you in order to have a third party, and maybe you thought that something here was going to be better for you. What is this about? Details. Details of what? Some of you feel like you're being watched or you're under a microscope. Okay, some of you could definitely be in the public eye. Your relationship could be public. What is this related to time? I keep seeing clocks. Time is ticking. The two of you spent a long time together. You feel like you were in this relationship for entirely too long. Maybe you feel hidden. If there's travel, I'm seeing delays in travel. Yeah, see that? Someone is definitely carrying around baggage. And you're hurt. You're wounded. I see a child, so this may have something to do with a child. Your child could be feeling this way. These could have been issues that you've been carrying around since childhood. Pisces, once again, is very prevalent here. I do see celebrations, maybe spending time with friends. Someone here thinks that they're the only one, but there's really 3 people involved in this situation. So like I said, serial cheater. Someone cheated on you, maybe had a child outside of this relationship. And maybe that was one of the details, because remember I said details, right? Maybe that's one of the details that someone left out. I see a child. There could have been a birth of a child possibly in your life. There could be news of birth around you. I feel like there are new possibilities that are coming in for you, especially with work, especially with the way that you're seeing things. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to see things from a different perspective. Right? Releasing and letting go of baggage, of tension. Yeah, so that's what I was seeing, tension. I do feel that your luck here may potentially change. Maybe the things that you've been wishing for, you're going to find a direction, the right direction. Yeah, see, that's why Spirit wants you to get grounded and centered, because your imagination is clouding your judgment. Give me one quick second, guys. Let's see. I do feel, yeah, let's take a look at work. I feel like you're going to be using your skills to help other people. Beware who you trust. This could even be people on the job or in your circle, the people that you spend time with. Maybe that was an issue here. You're having issues here with trust. That could be a part of this baggage, right? Abandonment issues. Someone here abandoned a child and is feeling guilty about it. And maybe that's what this time is about. Too much time has gone by, or someone is worried that too much time has gone by, and they may fear that it's too late. Someone is running out of time. You might have a time-sensitive situation pertaining to work. All right, guys, one more quick second. I feel that there is this sense of emotional loss that you're feeling about something. It could be a loss of a car, a loss of a child, a relationship with a child, a loss of your twin flame. I'm seeing a witness. Some of you could be testifying maybe. Maybe someone caught you in the act of something. You could be going to court for something, testifying. Let's see what's going on with work. But with love, I see an air sign coming back to the picture. That's that Aquarius we were talking about. Possibly even a Gemini. All right, definitely. Some of you could be cheating at work. That could have been someone's option. Someone had their options open, and maybe it had to do with a work buddy. Okay, a work buddy became a bed buddy. I do feel that something here may not work out with a work situation. You may have been contemplating some type of an ending. Maybe there's an ending that you don't see coming, but you kind of guessed it, but you weren't sure. But I do feel that there's a new beginning coming in for you. Some of you are worried about finances due to a loss of a job, an abrupt loss of a job. But I do see that there is someone coming toward you to offer you a job. This could even be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio coming to communicate with you about a new opportunity as well. I see jealousy in the workplace, Aries. I do feel that you might have a lack of clarity, maybe about the stability of your job. Your job could be spilling over. Your job could have had issues here with home. Okay, your home life. Okay, especially if there was a third party, of course. Yeah, it looks like you're going to walk away and do your own thing. Yeah, you're tired of the politics at the job. Someone here at the job that is abusing their power, right? Magnifying glass. Watching you too closely. That could be how you're feeling. That could have something to do with time. Some of you could be maybe, again, feeling like time is ticking. Maybe you're not on time for work. Someone is a stickler here for time. Yeah, but regarding time, you know, it's just a matter of time before you end something and begin something new. Okay, something that you absolutely love, you're going to take off and do that thing. You've been thinking about it at least, but I feel that you haven't taken action on it, but you will. Yeah, someone here is abusing their power at work. And they're not paying you what you're worth. Some of you are thinking about going back to a job that you had in the past. I feel that you're going to pull that confidence from within and go for an opportunity that maybe you have been putting off. I do feel that you're in your head a lot, and I do feel that there's something here that you're absolutely amazing at doing. And like I said before, you're going to be using your skills to help other people. I do see that a new relationship is blossoming, coming in for you, but there are trust issues that could be hindering this connection. Some of you are feeling like you just need some emotional support. You just need a hug. There's someone here with a big ego, an ego that's larger than life. And that could be someone that you're dealing with at work. Okay, yeah, there's issues here with transportation for some of you, with getting to work. Or maybe you're traveling. There's some type of commute here. Some type of change. Someone feels that something is always happening to them again and again. What is this about? Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Something always ends. Possibly with a Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign. Some of you may feel like there's always an ending to a job. Like you just can't keep a job. You feel like you're out of options, possibly because of limited transportation. Maybe you feel like the people in your job situation have turned against you. Let's take a look at the energy of your cross-watcher. Your cross-watcher could definitely be a Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. Maybe you feel like you're targeted at work. Okay, some of you could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Libra. Some of you are dealing with court issues. Maybe situations that you feel are unfair. Court issues could be surrounding your job. It could be surrounding a child. Perhaps that's what you're dealing with, cross-watcher. Your central energy is progress. And guardian angel. Spirit guides, protection. Some of you are the guardian to children, and you're protecting your children. Progress. I feel that there's progress in some area of your life that leads to victory and success. Some of you are doing research. That could be what these details are about. Here is your Libra. Your cross-watcher could definitely be a Libra. They could be someone that works in the legal field. They could work with court issues. Okay, I see a Virgo. I see a Capricorn, a Leo. Here's your Leo. I see an Aries, a Taurus, and that's exactly what I was going to say. Someone's crying. Someone is crying, feeling very emotional. about something here. Feeling very emotional over you. Possibly even some worry. Maybe you're feeling worried, Aries. You could be worried and feeling stuck because you're running out of time with a legal issue. Someone here is feeling stuck or trapped. Someone here may have felt stuck in an abusive relationship where someone was verbally or physically abusive to them. Okay, I'm trying to make this work. Conflict. You may have definitely had conflict with this person, whether in the distant past or the recent past. That's what it is. Emotional loss. This is why someone's feeling emotional, Aries. Whether you or them, maybe even both of you are feeling the emotional loss of a relationship. Right? We were talking about laying something to rest earlier. Someone feels like they have to lay this to rest. Right? Emotional loss. It's not easy. Someone feels that it's just very difficult to walk away from a connection. One is faced with a difficult decision. Maybe to move for a new job opportunity that could be opening up at a distance. Someone's really stuck in their head about something. Okay, someone is also very worried because they see you as the obvious option. Though they may have had other options in the past, they definitely see you as the one. The mother. This could be the mother of your children. Someone really feels that they messed up. And that there's no turning back. Why are you feeling stuck though? Yeah, they feel like it's over for good this time. But does something begin again? Someone is a known cheater, a known serial cheater. Someone here witnessed, someone here knows that someone cheated. They saw it. Someone was caught. That's what I'm getting. Someone could have been caught stealing, and that could be why you're going to court. Immaturity, confrontation. Someone is wanting to know the truth, demanding the truth. Possibly from a Leo. Someone wants to know the truth about whether someone is cheating, being deceptive, right? Maybe stealing money. Maybe someone stole money from you. It could have been even on the job. Someone feels that someone squandered an opportunity, wasted their time. Some of you are manifesting new opportunities with work, with money, okay? Or maybe even with a family situation that fell apart. Okay, someone here feels like they have a lot of responsibility with family. Maybe that's why things fell apart. Maybe someone was working too many hours at work, and maybe that contributed to the relationship deteriorating. It could have caused fights, conflict, misunderstandings. But I do see that someone here had an ego. And that's partially why the relationship fell apart, besides trust. Now, someone here hurt the other one's feelings, right? Because they were so harsh and disrespectful. It could have been your mother. I do feel that someone could be ignoring you, maybe ignoring your calls. Someone here was keeping secrets. That they were cheating, they had somebody else. Someone feels that there's nothing that they can do, and that's why they're distraught emotionally. Who's this fire sign? Someone combative. Someone here is combative. They may see you as combative, Aries, or maybe they are the combative one. Okay, a lot of fighting, but a lot of love also. And because of the fighting, someone feels like they're reluctant to go back into a situation that was dysfunctional at times. I feel that there could be someone here with addictions. Binging on addictions. Someone withdrew from a child because of addictions. Someone has a dysfunctional relationship with a child. Someone here feels used, stabbed in the back, and someone is healing from this. Yeah. Submissive. It's like someone wanted you to submit to them and follow their every rule, their every command. Now you're saying, you know what, I'm focused on my career, I'm focused on my children, my home, and I'm doing me, and I'm rebuilding my confidence, that type of thing. Some of you are definitely leaving a work situation, packing your things, it's time to go. And maybe you weren't ready to go. Maybe you weren't ready for a job to end, and some of you are definitely not ready for a relationship to end. Some of you are packing your bags because someone is saying, get out. I found out about a third party. Right? Like I said, someone's secret comes out. That could be the secret. Someone caught you cheating. Someone has evidence. For some of you, there could be evidence presented in court that gets someone caught. Someone's doing time. Okay. And there's that time situation, that time theme. Someone is doing time. Some of you are deciding that you want to work on the situation. But someone is feeling stuck, right? Because you're not sure what the future holds. Possibly with a Libra. Yeah, I feel that there are people here ignoring one another, ignoring the truth. You're ignoring one another. I'm seeing coldness. Yeah, you guys are really questioning the future of this relationship, and there's been some type of conflict. I do see, yes, absolutely, a relationship here where someone was abused. I'm talking about physical abuse. Some of you could be healing, literally healing from physical scars from a relationship. Some of you, this is emotional scars, emotional baggage, battle scars that you've accumulated from relationship to relationship. And I see healing specifically with an Aquarius or a Scorpio. Beaten up and tattered. That's how you end, is why you ended a relationship, and maybe you do need some time to heal, right? That is why you're doing you, cross watcher. Trying to rebuild your confidence, rebuild a career. You're focused on your kids. And maybe right now, you're saying maybe in time, there's the time again, right? That you'll make amends with someone whenever you're ready. Okay, I feel like you're going at your own pace, at your own timetable. Some of you are very confused and uncertain, right? Like I said, you might be misinterpreting the messages of the universe. Meditation brings answers. You might be feeling like you're falling out of touch with your intuition because you're so distracted, so frustrated, so emotional at this time. For some of you, I see you manifesting a new opportunity with a house, with a new job opportunities, new doors opening up for you. Some of you are becoming single parents, or you became a single parent. Some of you could be dealing with a pregnancy. I don't like the way that sounds. But some of you could be pregnant. For some of you, this has something to do with your child, a strained relationship with your child. I do feel that clarity is coming, and with clarity comes a new beginning. Honesty. I feel like there are heart-to-heart communications, heart-to-heart conversations that may take place here between you and someone that you're feeling closed off with. Ignoring. Someone is ignoring the issue, not wanting to talk about things. Someone is fearful of being judged. And I do see that someone that you had drama with comes back into the picture. Something comes back around, right? Someone that triggers you, triggers emotional scars deep down inside. You might feel like you're trapped, but you're really not. You might be having a lot of conflicting thoughts. I do feel that you will get some type of clarity. Okay, but Spirit is once again emphasizing pay attention to the details. Pay attention to person's expression when they speak. Pay attention to the way that you feel when they speak. Okay? This is all part of your intuition to know whether or not someone is being truthful. Okay. Someone here may have said no to something, but I feel like something here will be reconsidered. This could even be a job opportunity with work. Could definitely be a relationship. Someone here wanted to be the boss and wanted to run things. Some of you, this could be you wanting to start your own business and be your own boss. But I feel like there's ego. Some of you, your boss has a big ego. I'm saying don't worry, okay? Your worries are unnecessary because when you least expect it, there is a new opportunity coming in with you for work. There could be some type of a job loss, right? Some of you could have been blamed for something that you didn't do on the job. But definitely, I do see you leaving a work situation. You left a love relationship or you got put out of the house. Some of you fear losing your home. But I do see a money resolution comes in, a remedy to your situation financially. Okay, that could be something that you're worried about. I feel like there could be a friend that steps in and helps you. Some of you are behind in child support and you're afraid of going to jail. But definitely trust issues. You told your secrets to other people and maybe they told your secrets to other and use it against you. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see the advice. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Yeah, somebody that could definitely be a birth of a child. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The advice. You are a channel for divine healing power. Some of you are healers. Some of you are healing a relationship. Some of you are going on to become some type of spiritual healer. Yeah. Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Okay, because truthfully, I do see success coming in for you. Success in relationships potentially. Success on the job, which pours in prosperity. Success with some type of spiritual gift that you've been given. Some of you have, I see the arts. Some of you are very creative. Okay, or this is some type of an outlet that you may need to get grounded and centered. Some of you could definitely benefit from going near a body of water here. But doing something that you enjoy, right? Instead of being so serious about life. I do feel that you will experience progress and that your spirit guides are definitely leading you in the right direction. Okay? Your spirit guides are speaking to you. Direct messages are being sent to you. Some of you, like I said, you're the guardian to a child, guardian angel. This could have been someone that passed away that watches over you, right? That's protecting you. And I feel like the universe is, like I said in the beginning, is sending you direct messages, but you may be misinterpreting the message. So yes, getting grounded and getting centered, as I stated before, could save you from a lot of heartache or disappointment or a lot of worry. A lot of needless worry. So that's what I see for you, Aries. I hope that this reading made sense to someone. I hope that it helped someone out there. Now, if you are interested in booking a reading with me, again, I do have my 30 and 60-minute sessions on my website made available at half price. Be sure to enter the promo code at checkout When you type in the promo code, be sure to hit the enter button so that your discount is applied to your order. All right, Aries, take good care. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye for now. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.